Welcome to Star Bios, the podcast where we delve into the fascinating lives of Hollywood's most beloved stars. I'm your host, Casey Gold, and today we're shining the spotlight on the incomparable James Garner, a man whose charisma and talent captivated audiences for decades. With a career spanning over 5 decades, Garner left an indelible mark on the entertainment industry, and it all began with a humble start in Norman, Oklahoma. Born on April 7, 1928. James Scott Bumgarner, later known as James Garner, entered the world during a tumultuous time in American history. The Roaring Twenties were coming to a close, and the Great Depression was looming on the horizon. His parents, Weldon Warren Bumgarner and Mildred Scott Bumgarner, welcomed their youngest son into a family that would soon face its own share of challenges. James's early life was marked by hardship and resilience, as his family struggled to make ends meet during the economic downturn. Growing up in Norman, Oklahoma, James spent his childhood surrounded by the rolling plains and dusty roads of the American heartland. His family lived in a modest house on West Tonhawa Street, where he shared a bedroom with his 2 older brothers, Jack and Charles. The Bumgarner household was a lively one, filled with music, laughter, and the occasional argument. James's parents encouraged his curiosity and creativity, nurturing a sense of adventure that would serve him well in his future endeavors. As James entered his teenage years, he began to develop a passion for sports, particularly football. He attended Norman High School, where he excelled on the gridiron, earning a spot on the school team as a tackle. His natural talent and dedication earned him recognition from his coaches and peers, who saw potential in the young athlete. However, James's true interests lay elsewhere, in the world of acting. He took classes in drama and theater at Norman High, where he was encouraged by his teacher, Mrs. Nye, Thelma Williams, to explore his creative side. In 1946, at the age of 18, James dropped out of high school to join the United States Merchant Marine. This decision would prove pivotal in shaping his future, as he traveled the world and gained valuable life experience during his 2-year tenure. He sailed to distant lands, including China and Japan, and witnessed firsthand the devastation of World War II. These experiences broadened James's perspective, instilling in him a sense of wonder and a deeper appreciation for the complexities of human nature. After his service, James returned to Norman and attended the University of Oklahoma on a football scholarship. Although he didn't graduate, his time at the university helped him develop valuable skills and connections that would later aid him in his acting career. He honed his craft, performing in local theater productions and learning from his peers. It was during this period that James began to forge his own path, one that would eventually lead him to the bright lights of Hollywood. The seeds of his future success were sown in these formative years, as he navigated the challenges of his childhood, discovered his passion for acting, and developed the resilience that would serve him well in the cutthroat world of Hollywood. James's breakthrough came in 1957 when he landed the role of Brett Maverick in the popular television series Maverick. His portrayal of the charming and cunning gambler catapulted him to stardom, earning him multiple Emmy nominations and a loyal fan base. The show's blend of wit, adventure, and humor resonated with audiences, and James's on-screen presence was undeniable. During his time on Maverick, James honed his craft, working alongside talented actors like Jack Kelly and Roger Moore. He also developed a reputation for being a dedicated and meticulous performer, always striving to improve his skills and deliver memorable performances. The show's success paved the way for James's transition to film, where he would go on to appear in a wide range of genres, from drama and comedy to action and thriller. One of James's most notable films was The Great Escape, released in 1963, where he played the role of Lieutenant Henley, a charming and resourceful prisoner of war. The film's epic scope, coupled with its talented ensemble cast, including Steve McQueen and Richard Attenborough, made it an instant classic. James's performance earned him critical acclaim, solidifying his status as a leading man in Hollywood. Throughout the 1960s and 1970s, James continued to appear in a string of successful films, including The Americanization of Emily, Grand Prix, and Marlowe. His versatility as an actor allowed him to take on diverse roles, from romantic leads to dramatic characters. He worked with some of the most renowned directors of the time, such as Arthur Hiller and William Wyler, and collaborated with actors like Julie Andrews and Doris Day. James's television career also continued to thrive, with notable appearances in series like The Rockford Files and Nichols. His portrayal of private investigator Jim Rockford earned him multiple Emmy nominations and a Golden Globe Award. The show's blend of humor, mystery, and social commentary resonated with audiences, and James's performance was widely praised. He was a true Hollywood legend, whose impact on the entertainment industry continues to be felt today. With a career spanning over 5 decades, James Garner left an indelible mark on American cinema, and his legacy continues to inspire new generations of actors and filmmakers. In his later years, James continued to work in the entertainment industry, albeit at a slower pace. He appeared in a string of successful films, including Space Cowboys, The Notebook, and Divine Secrets of the Ya-Ya Sisterhood. His performances were widely praised, and he demonstrated his ability to adapt to changing times and take on diverse roles. One of James's most notable personal struggles during this period was his health. He suffered from a variety of ailments, including coronary artery disease, which required him to undergo multiple surgeries. Despite these challenges, James remained committed to his craft, using his platform to raise awareness about important social issues, such as veterans' rights and environmental conservation. In addition to his film work, James also continued to be involved in various philanthropic endeavors. He was a longtime supporter of the American Red Cross, and he worked closely with the organization to promote blood donations and disaster relief efforts. James's dedication to giving back to his community was inspiring, and his legacy extends far beyond his impressive body of work. James Garner passed away on July 19, 2014, at the age of 86, leaving behind a legacy that continues to inspire new generations of actors and filmmakers. His impact on American cinema is immeasurable, and his contributions to the entertainment industry will never be forgotten. "I'm a worker, not a star." These words encapsulate the humility and dedication that define James's career, and they serve as a reminder of the enduring power of his legacy. That's all for today's Star Bios. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, I'm Casey Gold, reminding you to keep shooting for the stars.